If you ever chased a dream and wondered where you went in the process. If you ever stayed longer than you should have because leaving felt like losing. If you ever had to choose between being someone who is admired and remaining someone who is whole, this movie is for you. Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Sunny and today we will be watching The Devil Wears Prada, a story about power, identity, and the quiet negotiations we make with ourselves when success finally comes knocking. So let's jump right into it because I am super duper excited to watch this movie. Suddenly I see. Look at all those pretty pantyhose. And she pull out her granny panties. She's getting ready for her interview while all these girls dolling themselves up. I like how they're contrasting her life with everybody else. Counting almonds. I should do that. Too damn bad. She got a private car. I mean, I'm not above the train station. I'm not above trains. But I don't really like taking the train. I don't. I'm one of those people that take a taxi. You see how she's looking at all the beautiful girls?
We need to find someone who can survive. Who's Miranda?
Who's Miranda? You should at least Google. This is what, 2006?
You work a year for her and you can get a job at any magazine you want. Millions.
Someone eat an onion bagel?
Dang, they can smell it on her breath. I really enjoy Meryl Streep movies. I really do. I can't think of one that I don't like. Oh, you can't walk around in flats.
Sorry, Miranda.
Sorry, Miranda. You were already in there. She looks great. She looks really good.
Human Resources sent her up about the new assistant job, and I was sort of pre-interviewing her. So.
Clearly, I'm going to have to do that myself because the last two you sent me were completely inadequate, so...
Because she's probably hiring people based on looks and not on their competency. So everyone she's hired so far sucks. So probably that's why Miranda's like, send her and I'll interview them myself.
Oh, don't let her see. Go.
That's all her stuff, her portfolio.
Who are you?
My name is Andy Sachs. Recently graduated from Northwestern University.
And what are
Northwestern.
Yeah, I came to New York to be a journalist and sent letters out. Basically, it's this or Auto Universe.
So you don't read Runway?
Wow.
And before today, you had never heard of me?
No.
And you have no style or sense of fashion?
I think that depends.
No, that wasn't a question.
I was editor-in-chief of the Daily Northwestern.
I don't think she cares, girl. I don't think she cares.
The exploitation of...
She said...
I'm smart. I learn fast, and I will work very hard.
I've got the exclusive on the Cavalli for Gwyneth.
How
Are
rude.
we doing a before and after piece I don't know about?
Not before and after piece.
Fashion magazine? What was it, a phone interview?
Her own boyfriend. Was it a phone interview?
I bet 1 million girls would kill for that job.
Yeah, great. Thing is, I'm not one of them.
Well, look, you gotta stop.
And look at him looking at her with pride. Like, that's what he loves about her. She's not a superficial girl.
The jobs that pay the rent.
The jobs
Yes.
that pay the rent.
Jobs that pay the rent.
Hey, and it's hard out here. Gotta do what you gotta do to pay the bills.
Be answering phones and getting coffee. You need a ball gown for that?
I think I might.
I happen to think you look great always.
So far, I think that Andy is a little bit naive and obviously a little bit judgmental as well. She starts off dismissive of the fashion world and the people in it. I think she's underestimating the intelligence and the work ethic involved. And Miranda, whew, that lady is scary. Okay, scary. The power dynamics going on in that office, wow. It's like she's maintaining her empire, not just through talent, but through fear, emotional manipulation, and professional sadism. The work environment, I don't know if I would call it toxic. Maybe it is, but it's definitely psychologically damaging, for sure. She's very intimidating. Maybe it's all a tactic designed to maintain control over her employees and to erode their confidence.
Bloody time. And if you mess up, my head is on the chopping block.
I mean, you didn't hire her this time. Miranda did. So why would your head be on the chopping block?
Man the desk at all times. Got it. Okay, Can you please spell Gabbana?
I guessed it 8.5.
Miranda hired me. She knows what I look like.
Do you?
There you are, Emily. How many times do I have to scream your name?
Actually, it's Andy.
I need 10 or 15 skirts from Calvin Klein.
What kind of skirts do you?
Please bore someone else with your question. And Emily?
Yes.
She's scary.
Miranda?
Are you there?
I'm about to walk in. I'll call you as soon as Hello?
While you're out, I need you to go to Hermes to pick up 25 scarves we ordered for her.
You see, impossible demands.
I get 20 minutes for lunch and you get 15. When I come back, you can go.
15 minutes for lunch? Is that enough time?
What exactly is she wearing?
Her grandmother's skirt.
Wow, so mean.
You do know that cellulite is one of the main ingredients.
Well, I'm a 6.
Which is the new 14.
Yikes. I like his humor. He's funny. I love a smart ass.
Both those belts look exactly the same. I'm still learning about this stuff.
You're trying to tell the world that you take yourself too seriously to care about what you put on your back.
That blue represents millions of dollars. You think that you've made a choice that exempts you from the fashion industry. You're wearing a sweater that was selected for you by the people in this room from a pile of stuff.
That was scary. I would have been bricks. That is scary. That whole sweater monologue, I don't think it was about humiliating Andy. One of the things that it's about is pretty much hierarchy, about knowledge as power, about the lie that you can exist in a system without being shaped by it. And it also shows that Miranda's profession is not just about clothes, but it's intellectual and it's deserving of respect. And what I think that whole monologue does is it dismantles Andy's initial assumption that fashion is frivolous. Honestly, Miranda is scary. The way she speaks, it's not like she's yelling. It's not like she's loud and has people cowering in fear, but she almost whispers. It's like a quiet strength, a quiet viciousness, a stillness that forces people to listen in and hang on to every word. Miranda is coming off as emotionally abusive or emotionally intimidating to her employees. And it seems like she's using fear as a management tool. And you know what? Maybe the work environment is toxic because of it. She's cold and ruthless because her words just eviscerated Andy. And I don't know if humiliation was the goal. I don't know if that was what it was about, but I would feel humiliated, honestly, if I was Andy. But I will say, though, Miranda is a visionary and she is meticulous. She seems like an unparalleled genius in her field. She almost seems clairvoyant. So how she put the outfit together? And she maintains the highest standards of excellence. And that's probably why everybody there feels like they need to be put together. She might be the most powerful woman in that entire industry. And I think that's probably due to her commitment to her vision.
I swear, I thought the flesh was gonna melt off her face. I just have to stick it out for a year, but I can't let Miranda get to me. I won't.
Easy there, Tiger.
I like her relationship with her boyfriend.
I don't see my breakfast here. Are my eggs here? Where are my eggs? Pick up the Polaroids from the lingerie shoot. Where's that piece of paper I had in my hand yesterday morning?
She's intense.
Get me the reviews, man. Thank you notes delivered today. Where is everywhere? Why is no
Get me de Marchelier.
I have Patrick.
She's adapting.
You know, my dad's coming in from Ohio. You doing anything fun this weekend?
Yes.
Dang. Rude. Andy seems intelligent and resourceful. She's learning really fast, and her ability to adapt to Miranda's style of leadership shows high intelligence and problem-solving skills.
We're just a little worried, honey. We get emails from you at your office at 2 a.m.
So she's working late constantly.
You have to trust me. Being Miranda's assistant opens a lot of doors. I'm sorry, Dad.
It's some absurd weather problem. I need to get home tonight.
Dang, just ruined her dinner with her father.
To New York. Yes, I know there's a hurricane.
There's a hurricane.
What do you mean nothing is flying out? It's from Miranda.
Impossible.
Please, it's just, I don't know, drizzling.
It's just drizzling. There's a whole monsoon out there. There's a hurricane.
Get me home.
Oh my God, she's going to murder me.
I thought you would be different. I said to myself, go ahead, take a chance.
See how she doesn't even raise her voice?
I had hope. Anyway, you ended up disappointing me more than any of the other silly girls.
That's that emotional manipulation. She's manipulating her.
She is vicious.
So quit. I can get another girl to take your job in 5 minutes. One who really wants it. You are not trying.
He's kind of like a mentor figure.
Wake up, 6. She's just doing her job.
He's calling her by her size.
Where so many people would die to work, you only deign to work.
Okay, so I'm screwing it up.
I like how he's kind of like her mentor. He's like guiding her through the rules of the fashion world.
We're doing this Dolce for you, Jimmy Choo, Noble Blahnik.
So you can do that? You can just take stuff?
You have to get to the beauty department, and God knows how long that's going to take.
Wow.
Miranda Priestley's office, but I'll leave word. Okay, thanks. Bye.
To pick up your jaw up off the floor.
You look good.
Facts. What is she supposed to say? She doesn't. Wow, he walked right past her. He didn't even recognize her. She looks great. She's noticing. Andy initially viewed her job as a temporary, necessary evil, but it seems that now she's getting lost in the glitz and glamour of the fashion world. You know, this can feel familiar to a lot of people. The idea that if you just work hard enough or dressed well enough, that you'd eventually become someone important. I think Andy looks great. She looks wonderful. But I don't think this movie is just about clothes. It's also about ambition. It's about wanting to matter. It's about walking into a room and realizing that everyone there already speaks a language that you don't. And then you're left deciding how much of yourself you're willing to change just to stay there in that room. Andy's story definitely hits different, especially if you've ever said it's just temporary while slowly rearranging your life around someone else's expectations. It hits differently if you've ever minimized your exhaustion because the opportunity felt too rare to complain about. It hits differently if you've ever wondered if becoming better meant becoming someone you barely recognize. And you know what's wild about this movie? Everyone thinks they know what this movie is about. They think it's about fashion, or a mean boss, or ambition, which it could be. But watching it right now, it feels like a movie about identity erosion. Because Andy doesn't walk into Runway wanting power. She wants opportunity. She wants a foot in the door. She wants to prove that she's not invisible. And that's very relatable. Andy begins this movie grounded. A little unsure, yeah, but she's principled. She has opinions. She has boundaries. She genuinely believes that she can pass through this job unchanged. It's honestly adorable, but it's heartbreaking to see her change bit by bit. I also really enjoy that Miranda's not a cartoonish villain. The quiet voice, the quiet fear, the scariness. She's not loud. She's not cruel for sport. She's terrifying because she's calm, because she's competent, because she survived a system that demanded perfection. And then eventually, she became that system. I don't think Miranda's evil. She's armor personified. She's what happens when brilliance and pressure calcify into control. When softness becomes a liability. When being respected requires being feared. And the scariest part is, I don't really think she's all the way wrong. And like I said earlier, can you really exist in a system without being shaped by it? Look at Andy. Slowly, Andy starts changing. Not because she wants to be Miranda, but because she wants to be good. And that's the trap. She learns, she adapts, she begins to excel, And suddenly everyone who doubts her is impressed.
A little Pliny.
Oh, damn it. I love your job.
One more. Little thing. What? Oh.
Her boyfriend does not seem impressed.
Thing is, it turns out that there is more to runway than just fancy purses. Look, here's an essay.
He's like, she's drinking the Kool-Aid.
Looks like someone's been drinking the Kool-Aid.
What did you...
I literally said that.
Yep, the dragon lady.
Miranda.
Let me talk to her.
No, okay, I need that.
I'll tell her to get her own scrambled eggs.
Lily.
Wow.
No, you guys didn't have to be such assholes.
She takes her job seriously. You see, everyone is impressed except for the people who knew who she was before. I feel like Andy is too willing to sacrifice her relationships, her ethics, and her personal life for professional validation.
Well, I've already messengered your outfit over to the shoot.
She's getting good.
And Andrea, I would like you to deliver the...
She knows her name. She called her Andrea. I wonder if she noticed.
Oh, and you know she called me Andrea?
Oh, she did.
Isn't that great? Yeah, whoopee.
Don't be a hater.
You hang the dry cleaning in the closet across from the staircase. And you leave the book on the table with the flowers.
That one. That's obviously the only one big enough. And that's the only door across from the stairs. Those are across from the stairs, but it's a little adjacent. Come on, girl. Problem solved.
It's okay. Come on. No, I can't.
That's a nice house.
Or you could bring the book upstairs. Emily does it all the time. Right, she does. All the time.
Your kids are so mischievous. Put it right there. Oh, girl, I don't work for Miranda, and I know, like, come on now.
I sat there waiting for you for almost an hour, and I knew what everyone in that restaurant was thinking. There he is, waiting for her again.
See, her personal life suffers. Her success comes at a price. Her personal life suffers.
Miranda, about last night,
I need the new Harry Potter book for the twins.
Ooh, Harry Potter. Now you're talking my language.
We have all the published Harry Potter books. Twins want to know what happens next.
That was me.
You want the unpublished manuscript?
There goes those impossible demands again. That was me. Oh my gosh, that was so me. How old was I in 2006? Oh, I was a teenager. I was turning 16. Was that when Dumbledore died? Oh my goodness. I remember I was sick for months. For months when Dumbledore died. Months. And the internet was fairly new. So I guess it was after the Half-Blood Prince. I was scouring the internet for information. I remember www.dumbledoreisnotdead.com. Just, bruh. It was a very, very hard time for me. Very, very dark time for me. I was sick when Dumbledore died. You hear me? Sick. I needed to know what happened next. And then I didn't read the Deathly Hallows until later, long after, until I was in the military. A couple years later, having flashbacks. It was a very traumatic time.
Harry Potter manuscript? Just tell her it can't be done. You'll have to come up with a plan B.
But there is no plan B. There's only plan A.
And if you don't have that Harry Potter book by then, don't even bother coming back.
I wish my mother went through these links to get me the Harry Potter book. My mother damn near slapped me upside the head because I was crying, asking me to stop making a spectacle of myself.
I failed. She's gonna fire me anyway. I might as well beat her to the punch.
Good for you. Congratulations. You're free.
Yeah, well, listen.
He's happy that she quit.
Hello?
I'm brilliant. No, really.
You didn't.
Oh, yes.
Guess she doesn't quit anymore. I feel like her boyfriend's gonna be so disappointed to know that she didn't quit.
2 copies and had them covered, reset, and bound. They're with the twins.
She's so good at her job. Book 7. So that's before they had a name for it. She's so impressed. She's speechless. Okay. Yeah, I think her boyfriend's gonna be disappointed to find out that she didn't quit.
Since you quit your job.
Yikes.
Wait a minute, you quit your job, but you're still working on the twin science project?
She's doing the science project for the twins.
After we talked, I realized I just had a moment of weakness, that's all.
All right, whatever. It's your job.
Yikes.
I'm still the same person I was. I still want the same things.
He doesn't believe that. She's changing.
Better clothes.
I like the old clothes.
I think he's authentic and grounded. He represents the real world and Andy's life before Runway. Her boyfriend offers a grounded contrast to the superficiality of the fashion world. And he seems loving. as if he genuinely cares for Andy.
Before the benefit tonight, I need to make sure that you're both fully prepped.
Both?
Thought that only the first assistant went to the benefit.
Only when the first assistant hasn't decided to become an incubus of viral plague.
Decided. As if she had a choice. And it's her boyfriend's birthday.
And we have to make sure that they all think that she knows exactly who they are.
I have to learn all these by tonight. Look, you better just start without me, okay? I'll get there as soon as I can.
It's her boyfriend's birthday.
Will that fit me?
Oh, yeah. A little Crisco and some fishing line, and we're in business.
He's so funny. I love his wit, Crisco. It's her boyfriend's birthday. This is gonna end bad. I love putting flowers in my hair.
Well, I'm on this new diet. It's very effective. Well, I don't eat anything. And when I feel like I'm about to faint, I eat a cube of cheese. Just one stomach flew away from my goal weight.
Oh my gosh. A cube of cheese when she's about to faint? Girl, couldn't be me, obviously.
I plan my whole year around this.
Well, we're so
fake and phony. She don't like her.
Oh, God, I know this.
It's Ambassador Franklin, and that's the woman that he left his wife for, Rebecca.
Becca, Ambassador.
That kind of gave me chills. Things like that last long. Will she make the party?
If it weren't for the stupid boyfriend, I'd have to whisk you away right here and now.
Oh gosh.
Why don't you come in just for one drink?
Okay. Yeah, I guess I could for one. No, I can't. I'm sorry, but I have to go.
Oh, I thought she was about to go in there. I was about to say, girl, he gonna leave you, miss the party. But it's late. Oh, poor guy. He's probably pissed. He heard the door. He just don't want to look at her.
Happy birthday.
Ooh.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. And go to bed.
Can we at least talk about this?
Yikes. I can totally understand how and why he's hurt right now. I definitely do. But I don't think he recognizes the severity of Andy's job demands. It seems like from his point of view that her career successes feel like a critique of their relationship, as if maybe she doesn't love him. Maybe she doesn't love him as much, or maybe she's not as devoted to him as he probably thought she was. And I can see how somebody can feel that way. But you know what? I think that this movie understands something very real. It understands that no one sells their soul all at once. You trade it in pieces. A missed birthday here, a dismissed boyfriend there, a moment when you think or say something that you wouldn't normally say or think, and you don't even recognize your own voice. And that's super real. And for Andy, the real cost of her success isn't the long hours or her fulfilling impossible demands. It's the way that Andy starts to choose the job over herself without even realizing that she's doing it. Her relationships begin to fray. Her values begin to blur. But I don't hate her for it at all. Honestly, I don't. Because ambition isn't evil. Wanting more isn't shallow. And outgrowing your old life doesn't automatically make you ungrateful. I just think that it sucks that Andy's ambition definitely did corrupt her values. She started off with integrity, but to survive and succeed under Miranda's reign, she's sacrificing her personal life. She's compromising her moral beliefs, and she's becoming a carbon copy of the people she once mocked. And you know, I love that this movie asks, what is the cost of success? And at what point do you lose yourself?
That no longer includes Emily.
Miranda, Emily would die. Her whole life is about Paris. She hasn't eaten in weeks.
She hasn't eaten in weeks, and that's true. Emily's starving herself.
Not serious about your future at Runway or any other publication. The decision's yours.
What, like she's gonna blackball her or something? She doesn't even recognize herself. Ooh, Emily got demoted to second assistant. Oh, Emily got demoted to second assistant.
Andrea, don't forget to tell Emily. Do it now.
Don't forget to tell Emily that you stole her job. Where's Emily? Shouldn't she be at her desk?
Don't pick up.
Where's Emily?
Emily!
Hi. Sorry I'm late. It's just Miranda wanted some scarves from Hermes and...
Oh, wow. Miranda sent her on errands.
Well, good, because I've got so much to deal with before I go. I swear to God, I'm gonna...
Oh, Well, I guess she ain't making it to Paris anyway. And look at all those Hermes scarves all over the dirty street.
You should have said no. Emily, I didn't have a choice. Oh, you know how she is.
Oh my gosh, she's bruised.
You sold your soul the day you put on that first pair of Jimmy Choos.
She sold her soul.
The clothes that you're gonna get, I mean, you don't deserve them. You eat carbs, for Christ's sake.
You can't go anyway, girl. Your leg is broken. Yeah, you might as well eat now. You don't have to fit into anything. I feel like no matter what she was gonna do, she would have succeeded. And doing a job like this, she put her mind to it. She did her thing. She's a capable person. She's an intelligent person. She got into Stanford Law. Like, it's no surprise that she's excelling. And Miranda sees that. But her personal life is in shambles. Her friend saw that. But he kissed her on the cheek. But it did seem a little flirty.
The Andy I know is madly in love with Nate. This glamazon who skulks around in corners with some random hot fashion guy? I don't get her. Have fun in Paris.
You going to Paris?
And he had to hear it like this.
It's your answer for everything lately. I didn't have a choice. Like, this job was forced on you. Like, you don't make these decisions yourself. I wouldn't care if you were out there pole dancing all night, as long as you did it with a little integrity. You used to say this was just a job.
Be proud, B.
What happened? Now you've become one of them. That's okay. That's fine. Just own up to it.
Facts.
Pretending like we have anything in common anymore.
You don't mean that.
No, I do.
Maybe this trip is coming at a good time. Maybe we should take a break.
Take a break? How are you guys taking a break? You live together. Either you break up or you don't. And this is New York. What are you gonna do? Become roommates? Like, this rent is gonna be due.
The person whose calls you always take, that's the relationship you're in. I hope you two are very happy together.
Wow.
This is my new Emily.
My new Emily. I feel like Andy's transformation into this glamorous, highly capable, ruthless assistant is her embracing the darker, ambitious, and status-seeking parts of herself that she might have previously rejected.
Wait, don't tell me the boyfriend no blue?
But you're on a break. You guys didn't break up. Ooh, Miranda look rough.
Stephen isn't coming. Well, if you speak to him and he decides to rethink the divorce...
Divorce? So she's been crying. That's why she looks like this. Probably because she works too much.
Another divorce. Splashed across page 6. Dragon lady. Career obsessed. Snow Queen drives away another Mr. Priestley.
Dragon lady, Snow Queen. That's what they call highly ambitious, highly successful women who don't compromise, who don't shrink.
My girls, it's just so unfair to the girls.
She's being kind of vulnerable to Andy. She's letting her in.
Where to place Donatella?
Oh, wow, she's right back to business. The real moment is gone. Fleeting. It only lasted a moment.
I'm so sorry, Miranda. If you want me to cancel your evening, I can.
Don't be ridiculous. Why would we do that?
Damn.
Is there anything else I can do?
Your job.
Behold your future.
Oh, it's just something I threw on.
Let me see you turn.
See, he's like her mentor.
Really, I think that my work here is done.
I like him.
What are we toasting?
To the dream job. And James needs a partner. And that partner would be me.
Wow. Working for Miranda does open doors. He said she put him up for it.
Okay, she's tough, but if Miranda were a man, no one would notice anything about her except how great she is.
That's true. Girl, you're on a break. Y'all didn't break up. Just on a break. Contrary to what some people think, being on a break doesn't give you permission to go out gallivanting all over the place and doing God knows what with God knows who. You're on a break. That doesn't mean that your lady parts are a free-for-all. Come on now. Dinner's innocent, but that guy obviously wants more than dinner.
Of what American Runway will look like when Jacqueline Follet is the new editor-in-chief.
They're replacing Miranda?
Ooh.
Miranda will be devastated. Her whole life is about Runway. He can't do that to her.
I love the way she looks, though. I love her style choices.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Miranda Priestley.
He's loyal to her.
Thank you, my dear friend.
It's her friend. He's loyal to her. He's in her inner circle.
When the time came for James to choose the new president, he chose from within the Runway family, Jacqueline Follet.
Oh my goodness. That's supposed to be his job. Poor guy. He's devastated. What happened, though?
That's right. She'll pay me back.
You sure about that?
The time is right. She'll pay me back.
Well, I hope for the best. I have to.
The other lady was supposed to take her job.
I've known what was happening for quite some time.
So she knew.
It just took me a little while to find a suitable alternative for Jacqueline.
Wow.
No one that can do what I do.
Wow. There's no one that can do what I do.
I see a great deal of myself in you.
Is that a compliment?
I don't think I'm like that. I couldn't do what you did to Nigel, Miranda. I couldn't do something like that.
Poor Nigel.
You already did to Emily.
When she stepped in and told her the name of the ambassador? Well, Emily's leg was broken. She got hit by a car.
I mean, what if I don't want to live the way you live? Oh, don't be ridiculous, Andrea. Everybody wants this.
Let me know in the comments. Is she a narcissist? Because she has this grandiose sense of herself. Like she's uniquely talented, uniquely special. She uses people as tools. Look what she did to Nigel, who's supposed to be her friend. He was loyal to her. I feel like Nigel enables this behavior. He's an enabler of her abusive system. He values his place in her inner circle more than his personal well-being. He's hurt. He's hurt. But he said when the time comes, she'll repay him. Poor guy. She quit. That's basically saying she quit. She quit. And it's a triumphant moment for her. It's good for her because she barely recognizes herself anymore.
My only question is, Runway? I called over there for a reference. So, you know, I got a fax from Miranda Priestley herself. If I don't hire you, I am an idiot.
Oh, that's what's up. Her biggest disappointment because she lost her, probably.
You have some very large shoes to fill. Hope you know that.
You do too, kinda. Because she was not as good as Andy. Well, now that I've watched this, I feel like The Devil Wears Prada isn't about choosing love over ambition. It's about choosing integrity over assimilation. It's about learning that success without a strong sense of self is just another form of emptiness. And maybe the real power move is knowing when to leave the room. I love that this movie doesn't give us an easy answer. It doesn't tell us that ambition is bad, and it doesn't tell us that sacrifice is wrong, and it doesn't pretend that walking away is painless. It reminds us that success always asks for something in return, and we get to decide what that price is. Andy doesn't fail. She doesn't quit because she's weak. And as much as Miranda terrifies me, she's a warning, a mirror, a glimpse of what happens when survival hardens into identity. This movie understands how seductive validation can be and how easy it is to mistake approval as self-worth. If you ever chased a dream and wondered where you went in the process, if you ever stayed longer than you should have because leaving felt like losing, if you ever had to choose between being someone who is admired and remaining someone who is whole, this movie is for you. Thank you for watching with me. Honestly, this movie was amazing and I had a great time. If you enjoyed watching with me, or if anything I said resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, ambition doesn't have to cost you your humanity, and walking away doesn't mean you failed. Sometimes it means you finally chose yourself.